Hello everyone, it's Alex Pursuit here. Today I'm going to be teaching you on how to grow your city and city skylines. Now this is actually take two, take one. I had many problems with the recording, plus I failed actually. I failed in my own how to grow your city video, which is very dumb and very bad, so I decided you guys won't learn much from that, so why not redo it. So to play the game, you don't really need many specs. Really, 4 gigabytes of RAM will do it. A dual-core processor. You could probably play this game with a dual-core, but it will be very hard. When your city grows to be the size as you see in the background, it will be very laggy. So having a quad-core, which you probably do, you don't have to worry about your core. Most modern computers are now quad-cores. It doesn't matter. Integrated graphics will work. You really don't need much for this game. It's really more of a desktop. This game will run on a newer desktop. I mean, it doesn't matter. Older ones probably slowly, but this game will run, doesn't really matter. So in today's video, I want to teach you how to grow your city and some mistakes you will make. I make a lot when I first play this game, and how to avoid most of the mistakes. Now this is how to begin your city. I'll do a part 2 on how to keep growing your city. This is how to begin your city. If you want to watch part 2 on how to grow your city, how to grow your city, please press the like. Also press the like if you want me to continue my series on this world. So you can install mods. Now the game already comes with 6 mods available. You press here and then turn them on. You can get more mods from the Steam Workshop. I'll be playing with mods. It doesn't matter. These mods won't really do anything to the city too much. These are just add some police stations and some FBI buildings into the game. Nothing major. There's one mod I recommend getting a lot. Is the traffic toggle mod. Man, that mod comes in so much handy. So you get some worlds. You could download some worlds on Steam. I will do... Today I will be doing this one. So the ores, it doesn't matter. Like for instance, this one. See, this one has no oil resources, oil, ore, and farming and forest. And not only that, this doesn't much water either. So having no resources like oil and stuff is fine. If you have no oil resources or anything like that, your resources can be shipped in from the highway. I mean, you don't control it; does it automatically. If you put a power plant that uses oil, your oil resources can get shipped in from the highway. Now, let's say this is decently high. Like this. You can mine your own oil ores and that with districts and for factories to mine those specific things for districts, but that's how to grow your city. That's for later on. So if you are mining all these, there's a tab. When you get to a bigger city, there's a tab you can press on that could turn off box things so trucks won't come in and deliver the ores because you're already making them. But let's get into the video and hold on. And yeah, water's important. Warning, it's custom mapping. Yeah, didn't I just plan this map? Yeah, it should work. So some things you will run into. Make sure sometimes you're ahead, because one time I just played on this map and I placed down stuff and my citizens were very sick. I think that was because of my pipeline, so we're gonna make sure we avoid that mistake. Okay, let's try to avoid a mistake as much as possible. So, hello, we got a little chirper. It's basically Twitter for your people, I guess you could say. So, a thing I need to tell you about is over time, as your city gets bigger, it's milestones by the way, as your city gets bigger, your fast forwarding thing will go slower. So right now, my city is at above 100,000. Now, when your city gets above 1,000, the fast forward feature will not work at all. Like it will go just as fast here. I'll show you. See, and I guess cars go super fast. So basically, if I press fast forward, the cars will still go this fast. See, it'll still go this fast, even by fast forwarding. So if your city is above 100,000, then the fast forwarding feature doesn't really work much. Another thing is the green bar will tend to rise very quickly depending on. So when your city hits this achievement right here, when it hits the tiny town thing, this bar will just keep rising and rising and rising. It won't stop rising. And sometimes people have trouble keeping up with the little rising bar, which I get. but you know. But sometimes you can be super frustrated. You can be like, oh, build road. Come on, just move in already, you know? Stop rising. But that's good. You want this to keep rising and rising and rising, because when this keeps rising, that means people want a very high demand for residents. So let's stop blabbering. Let's get right into it. So first off, you just want to put like a itty bit of road. That's what everything. It unlocks dirt roads. So, you know, I have no access to... I mean, I do have access to this. But I don't think we need a roundabout. And they are a lot of money. Kind of. So I'm just going to do a 6-lane highway. Just put a 1-way. Just do that. Another thing you can learn is this is for upgrading. So if you want to upgrade 1-way, so let's say it's going the wrong way, just right click and you can just change it, but no, I don't think we should do that. Another thing, this is for more like that. This is for more like that. And this is just for basic roads. So keep in mind, this is elevation level. You know, I like having it there. So yeah, it depends on you. This is for upgrading, so I can actually upgrade the road to here. But oh man, no, that's awful. So we just upgrade. So let's just go back to here. Now this is a very helpful mod. I love this mod. I recommend everyone get it. It's the most useful mod ever. It's the right left click junction mod. So basically City Skylines has traffic lights, which sucks, by the way. So you can turn on and turn off traffic lights. See? You can turn on stop signs, which is a very helpful feature. So yeah, it's a very helpful mod. I recommend getting it a lot. Another mod I have is your city can only build out so far. So you can go 1 way in this direction, 1 way in every direction. But this mod makes it so I can actually go another way in every direction. So very helpful mod from City Skylines. Another thing, got this. We only got electricity, water, happiness, windsock, that, and control panel like junctions. So it doesn't matter. There's no trick to how your city should look, really. I mean, I go wanky with my city. I mean, every city, you build it how you feel like it. Now, I actually 1-way roads are also helpful. That's a little pro tip for me. It doesn't matter. You can make a wonky, wookie city, it doesn't matter because really it's your city. I'm gonna do mine different than last. And last time my city was crap because I made a mistake. I think I know what my mistake is now. And as long as I know what my mistake is now, I think I should be okay. So you want to have some. Let's go off. So this is basically windy. The white's not windy. The dark is windy. And apparently, according to this, that everywhere is windy. So you could literally place this windmill wherever you want. In this case. Now, actually, I'll teach you a little pro tip about this. So you're gonna want to start. There's this. There's this. And then there's this. And then there's the filler, which I actually like. I always use it. So let's just fast forward. It's gonna start building. We're gonna start losing money. Pro tip: your city can actually live off of 1 power line. Watch this. 1 power line is all you need to start your city. So I'm just gonna start my thing here. They're gonna ask for power. Okay, let's stop fast forwarding because it actually goes really fast in this case. See what? See, right now they want electricity bad. For water, you can put a sucker way over here, and then this out of the way over here. I don't want that anywhere close. Damn, that was the reason why my citizens were so sick. So, pro tip, guys, you can actually have your entire city running off of this 1 power line. Like, you can grow out your city. That's not how I am, though. I don't really like doing that because I like my power lines. I mean, I don't put power lines everywhere, but I like having power lines in most places because, you know, just because. So you can actually connect the pipes together. So you want to connect the pipes to one station to the sewer. And see, this was the green sewer and the blue's water. Okay, so you can just do that. Unlike electricity, pipes you actually kind of have to have everywhere on every single road. It's kind of how pipes work. So just have to live with it. Okay, so now they're gonna want some jobs and places to shop. So automatically I'm gonna put some places friggin'. There we go. There's little shops there. So, remember, like I said before, the blue is like area. So, if I actually get rid of this, everyone's gonna lose electricity. Watch. Watch. See, everyone's gonna lose electricity. Then they're gonna start being like, win. See, everyone. So, I put this one power line here. Everyone has electricity, so it's kind of like a connecting thing. You know, your entire city's connected with these power lines. So I actually like having my power lines everywhere. Just the way I am. I mean, I don't like them everywhere. I just like them in places that are like the main roads. That's where I like them. I like my power lines in the main roads. So now they're gonna want some jobs in manufacturing. So this will offer that to them. There you go. And automatically they're starting to build here right off the bat. Like, oh, without a doubt, they're building here. We have lines here. Okay, this is when your tax thing, you're going to lower down electricity and water. Water you really want to lower down. Water is not really an issue, because you can see electricity right now is fine. See, it's starting to go down already. But water is really not an issue. See, it's still at like max. So water is literally not an issue. So you can actually turn that down to like the minimum as possible. Like, water is not an issue at all. Water is like the least of your worries. Like, look, see, I turned it down and it's still 100%. So water you could turn down. You could turn down budget to save money, because you will lose money throughout the game. If you want to make as much money as possible, most people that teach you how to play this game will not do this, but I recommend turning down the budget a lot. Not a lot until you need. Then people are going to start complaining about water, electricity. Then when they do, just raise the budget. Then they're going to start getting electricity again. So we want to make sure this and this stay at a high. Ooh, see, now they're going to start complaining soon about electricity. And see, they're already starting to build. That. See, they're already starting right off the bat. So soon they're going to start complaining. So most people don't actually notice. Now see, now they're complaining about, oh, not enough jumps. You will get this problem at first, which is fine. You know, operating normally. See, now they're complaining about electricity. So see, this is when people get confused. But all you have to do is just raise the electricity budget for daytime and nighttime. And oh wow, magically disappears. So now we're just gonna want even more houses. I think I'll just cuddle this entire street in houses. There we go. So yeah, make sure this stays up. Okay, that's staying up. So see, now we're getting money now. See, and you wouldn't have done that if it weren't for me teaching you how to raise and lower the budgets. But remember though, if you do lower the budget, you're gonna have to make sure you keep it. I actually like keeping most budgets under 50%. Loan, taxes, garbage. So see, this is a little helmet milestone. Like I said before, when you get to a certain milestone, this green will just keep going up constantly. I think it's after this one or this one. One of these, yeah, after Tiny Town. This green bar will just keep going up and up and up, and it won't stop. Drives people crazy like me. Eventually, it'll stop doing it when you hit Busy Town. No, not that one. It's either small city or big city. Then it'll stop going up. Actually, no. It's Grand City. It stops going up at Grand City. It slows down at Big City though. So yeah, that's a thing to keep out for. I mean, I could be wrong about all this. So the fast forwarding feature is still quite fast because our city's still small. But like I said before, the bigger your city gets, the slower the fast forwarding is. In fact, after you hit a certain milestone, I think it's a milestone of... Yeah, see? Yeah, open up all these. Look at that. After you hit the Metropolis and Megaopolis, the fast forwarding thing will not work. The cars will go at the exact same speed as number 1. Just keep that. Spacebar doing that. WSD move forward, E and Q to move camera angles, or just press your middle scroll bar key and adjust camera angle from like so. And now they're complaining about power. These little whinies. Look at them, just whining. So last time, people were complaining. Everyone was sick. Everyone was sick. In fact, my city was bankrupt. Now I made a big mistake, and I do recommend doing a mistake too. Here's the mistake you should pollution, okay? Okay, here's the mistake. Oh, crap. Hold on. Which way's the water going? Which way's the water going? Which way is the water flowing? Is there a way the water is flowing? I mean, I want... Oh, they're starting to complain. No. See, I told ya. You need healthcare. I don't know why they're complaining. I mean, I have these the farthest parts they can get them. I mean... Oh, good. Oh, it's going downstream. That's why. Okay, guys. For some reason, usually this game will tell you. So you just press this to relocate. This game will tell you which way the water is flowing, but for some reason this game is not telling me which way the water is flowing, and because of that, last time my city got bankrupt because everyone was getting all sick, but it turns out the water, for some apparent reason, is flowing this way. Half the times water flows this way, into the ocean, but in this case, water is coming from the ocean, which is weird because I think they're going to be drinking salt water. And I don't think salt water tastes good, does it? Okay, I think I fixed that problem, because I think, yeah, everyone's sick now. I think I might have messed up on my part. Now that the water... see, it's starting to go away now. Outside connections... much better. Yeah, I don't know why, but the game doesn't seem to be working properly. Usually the water, number one, it will point arrows on which way the water's flowing, and also tell you where the pollution is. Like, maybe if I go to the pollution meter. I guess that works better. Oh yeah, see, it's getting smaller. Now my citizens aren't getting sick anymore. Oh, now they're complaining about garbage. Now, sadly, I don't have garbage. So we're just going to have to sit back. Oh, please press the like button for a part 2 on how to grow your city bigger. Now this is how to begin your city. Please press the like button if you want me to make a video on how to grow your city, like a part 2. Either way, I'm probably going to do a part 2 anyway, so don't even... press the like button if you want me to. The more likes, the more likely a chance I'm going to do a video on how to grow your city. Another thing you could do in this game is click on a car. So you can click on a car. Hold on. Okay, come on. I guess that... Oh yeah, I guess it's not a feature yet. Same thing for the water arrows. I don't think that's a feature either. Just know which way the water's flowing. When you hit a certain amount of a population, like we just did the little helmet, you can actually just code the pollution meter. This will actually tell you which way the pollution is flowing. So, yeah. I guess just use that for now. People are really wanting these badly. And now we're also getting low on power again. Let's raise the electricity budget a little bit. Let's raise the water budget, because water budget seems quite low. Oh, now you could do loans and take taxes. So, it's going to raise the tax by 1%. So it's at 10. Just by 1. This should gain you a little extra money. I like doing things early. Good deeds start early. So, raising your taxes early is... Yeah, crap. So, going to 600. So, we're already making $1,000. We're going to need to take a loan. Oh, wealthy village. Okay, there. This is when the things start going crazy. Is when you get that second. That's what gets your town going. So, I guess I'll put a dump here. Now, remember, guys, this is not... I usually get my city going, and then I'll redesign everything. When my city gets to a certain size, I'll start redesigning things. Like, for instance, my old city, I had my town here and my factory here. And there's actually more down here. So what I did is when I upgraded my city's size, I actually got the factories, removed it completely, and actually put them all the way down here. So yeah, and that was my new factory zone. And having factories by the lake is actually not a bad idea, because that means you can have harbors and stuff. And now, see, the garbage trucks are starting to come in now. They're at like... Oh yeah, see, you can click on things now. You can click on houses and see this tells them when they're going to upgrade. Green arrows, if you see a house and it makes a ding and there's like a green arrow, meaning that they're going to upgrade, and that means they're going to be a high residence and they're going to pay more. Yes, you can actually follow cars now. Isn't that awesome? So actually, I just do that and sports car. Oh, we already got a sports car already. Yeah, you can just follow them and just do and so yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. I think now we can actually see, like, there's like, where the heck are the arrows? Like, isn't it supposed to tell you? Where it's supposed to tell you the arrows. You're supposed to click on this, and there will be arrows pointing in which direction the water's flowing. But I guess this map's a little corrupted a little bit. After all, this isn't supposed to be modded, I guess. I don't know. So I guess we'll be doing that. So while we're waiting, while our city's growing, I guess I'm gonna make a ramp right off the bat. I mean, we do have this entire square, so. So we actually, oh yeah, just by the way, the thing to look out is make sure you have an international train line. This will be helpful down the road. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now you can have policies. Like you can turn on powered water uses, but watch this. As you turn everything on, your freaking thing, your money will go down. Watch. It'll actually speed things up for it to take effect. Hold on. See, I'm losing money now, and now no one likes me. So having policies could be bad. Well, actually having this one's not bad. Yeah, never mind. Having no policies is better. Hey, okay. No. There you go. Let's go back up. So now that I took my loan, I'm just gonna pay it off. Boom's over with. I lost money, but now I don't have to pay that anymore. Sure, very carefully raise that. Taxes. I'm gonna raise taxes for factories because I really don't want any of my citizens really making any more factories than they already have to. Loans, budget. There's budget for everything. For the hospital, I think I can turn down this a little bit. I don't really need that too high. The garbage. Let's turn down night a lot because people need garbage trucks at night, don't they? Yeah, we kind of figured. So automatically I'm gonna have a main road here. Just gonna have like some stores here and just some. Like I said before, there's no real way to make a city. You know, you can have like the weirdest crap in the world. You need money to build this. Oh, that sucks for me, I guess. You can actually tell this is on a hill because automatically she will rumps. So. Okay, now we start making that. We can have water. Water can just be connected through the main line. Money now. Now they're complaining about okay, take another loan. All I have to do is build a windmill over here. Build some power lines. Oh, hold on, I forgot. They need to be like super high. There you go. That should reach my whole city. Hopefully. So far, the city's pretty big. Okay, now we're getting a lot of robberies. And it's about time I actually build one of these. Okay, it looks like everyone's getting robbed now. We're at that stage of our life where we're getting robbed and stuff. Ah, here we go. Landscaping, park. Okay. So I actually want to implement a policy, park and registration. This is a good policy. Make your parks in places in every country. Moderate, increase land value around parks. Yes, I love this. Smoking ban, you can just turn that on, and pet ban. Well, see, people agree with the pet ban. So if we fast forward things, let's see how people actually think. Okay, let's turn off the pet ban, because people looks like people are not liking the pet ban. Okay, so let's turn off the smoking ban. I really don't want fire. No. Okay, looks like we're going back up. So parks and registrations is a good thing. Okay, now we can buy new land. Why not? Hey, we have new land now. Isn't that cool? So now we have to keep up with the amount of people. See, like I said before, it goes berserk when you're at a certain level of life. And it drives me crazy. Trust me, it does too. I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice. So basically, this is basically like Twitter for your city. Is that this is funny because I was actually playing City Skylines and making my take one that failed, and one guy said hashtag net neutrality. We have free internet for everyone. Oh my gosh, that was like, you're right about that, aren't you? So right now it's raining. Okay, now everything's burning up. Let it up, all on. So I don't know why I'm putting it over here. This is area covered by healthcare. We don't need no welfare. So we only got, I actually was gonna build, this over here, but it turns out that these people's houses are burning down for some apparent reason. Looks like they're all burnt up. Looks like they're saved. Well, smoky, aren't they? Okay, now that this area is okay, I guess we just put the fire station over here for now. Oh, I'm sorry. Low happiness. Oh, well. Yeah, if you want to increase your land value and happiness, place in parks, I mean, you have to destroy like 15 houses to do it. But your land value is much higher. So we go to here, put the dollar. Let's look at land value. Of course, like every other place, land value is super high by rivers. Automatically, land value is high by rivers, without a doubt. Land value here is very hintily low. Land value here is extremely high with all the services we have. Join my city for services like land value. Of course, every single time you have factories, land value is complete crap. And of course, like I said before, pollution actually decreases land value. So, see, there's no pollution here. See how there's pollution here? Pollution actually decreases land value, where no one wants to live by a polluted area. See how pollution here is so high? Yeah. Green is, I actually had green before. Green's pretty cool. So see, now we're actually starting to get low on this. This is where you just go to your budget. We'll raise this a little bit, go to taxes. We're going to raise everything to 11. We'll raise this to 12. I don't want anyone building factories. I always have factories higher than it's supposed to be. I think 12 is the highest you can go. Okay, there we go. Just a little minor hiccup here and there. I think garbage. Yeah, garbage is a wider radius. I'm gonna build it here. I really want to build a police station. And I so bad. Yeah, I can't. Oh, boo. So yeah, just sit back and relax and just start building more roads. And now they're complaining. These guys have a tendency to complain a lot. It's like they complain more than anyone I know of. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna be nice, and I'm just gonna do boop, 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 boop. Well, this is weird. There you go. It's funny that we have like the freaking the same houses in one row. Okay, you're weird, but like freaking like 18 of the same houses in one row. That fix your power? Oh no! Oh crap! You're really mad. When people are really mad, guys, they will actually lower your taxes if they're mad, like super mad. So to stop your taxes from getting too low, try building more houses. Probably like, I can't, like, okay, my taxes are too low. Well, that's your problem, I guess. See, now they're wanting to build factories again, which I don't want because factories aren't the best. I'm in a manufacturing city, okay? I wanted factories. I was like, yeah, I want my city to be known for manufacturing. So I built a city, and it was well known for its manufacturing. In fact, that's all my city did was manufacturing. Okay, it was a well-known manufacturing city. In fact, I had a factory zone the size as... I had a factory zone about the size as this, all this. Oh. What? They're still complaining about power for some reason. Oh, crap. This is where we have to raise power to the max just to get people what they want. Okay, looks like... I have another mod, the automatic bulldozing mod. That's a very helpful one. How long do you think these guys can last with electricity? Put your guesses in the comment section. I have to build this quickly. See, they're already starting to build. And I don't... Okay, good. I can actually put a second windmill down now. I'll put one over here. Okay, did my... Oh, darn. It barely went up. Yes, thanks for the life choice. Okay, good. Looks like people are happy for now. And great. So I actually... Oh, whoa, that's big. Oh, no, we don't want one there. We don't... No. Bad. I actually had a factory. I had a city that was large. But I had a big factory area that was the size as... It was humongous, man. If you don't know, please click on the little card icon. There should be a little car icon, like right here. It's a little white, tap on it, and you see my playlist and my recent City Skylines videos. Otherwise, if you won't do that, which you probably won't, I actually had a factory zone as size as this city, actually bigger. I actually had a factory zone bigger than what you're seeing right now. Yes, I was known for manufacturing a lot. Which is probably against what Teddy Mini Roosevelt guy says. So we're turning down this I guess. Parks turn down a lot, and schools are automatically going down. Oh, looks like they're... Oh, thank you. Oh, great, with the worry about buses. So automatically... See, they're disappearing a little bit, because... I don't know why they are. Oh, great, now we need freaking more... oh yeah, you get money. I think you get money by upgrading, so... Oh, we have like freaking 3... How many freaking firehouses do we need? We have like 3 firehouses. Other from that, we just... Oh yeah, we have these now. Oh my gosh, these are much better. Oh my gosh. Oh, please, just go. Start turning. There you go. Okay, my electricity should be much higher now. See the little flickery lights. Okay. Looks like electricity's doing perfectly. So let's just turn this down. And there we go. And what am I doing? Yeah, get over here. I forgot. I think I upgraded my city. Yeah, I upgraded it. So. Freaking idea, because we can just expand the neighborhood. If something strange in your neighborhood, who do you call? Ghostbusters. Something weird and you don't know who. Who do you call? Ghostbusters. Win it. So, yeah, sometimes if you're playing by yourself, you start singing weird songs like Ghostbusters and stuff. It's just how playing alone kind of is, you know, you just go crazy. Put some highways there. So I guess I want to expand my 2-lane. That up, over, and down. I don't know why I had it so There you go, and just add some houses and stuff there. Alright, now this highway is going to be much more popular. I want a highway I want people to actually drive on this highway. So this is when the traffic mod comes in hand. So things like traffic spirit, these traffic lights, man. You know, these citizens can actually figure traffic out by themselves. So they don't need traffic lights. These citizens are very smart. They never get in car accidents. So go back to rows, click on the little traffic light, and make sure there's no traffic lights, because traffic lights are bad. So now we need more manufacturing. Remember, like I said before, it's a very well-known manufacturer. Meaning that I was known for making goods for most citizens. And if you watch my videos, you would tell the city skylines. Man, it's just gonna go up. I'm gonna build a darn it. I really wanted to build a coal plant, so these guys are just gonna have to live with lower megawatts. I'm trying to. As we know, you have bus service. Now I'm holding on. I'm going to see if I can get this to 19 and then see if I can get... Yeah, let's do that. And then get a coal plant before I'm ruined. So, there you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Cemetery needed. Okay, now you need... Yeah, thanks for telling me that now when I... I'm gonna build a little here. There you go. My little cemetery. Yep, now people really want a cemetery. How much is a cemetery? 8 grand. 8 grand, 8 grand. So right now the only thing we can do is just wait. While we're waiting, we just upgrade our city size, because now there's a very common problem you can get in city skylines is this problem right here is dead people waiting for transportation. I thought this was for a city bus. So what I would do is I would base a plus hub and start making bus routes, because this kept popping up saying dead people waiting for transportation. I'm like, are these people seriously dead waiting to be transported around the city? I'm like, okay, that's just so weird and so wrong in so many ways. But it turns out that it's actually for this. It turns out that's all the rage. So make sure you have plenty of cemeteries, and they're gonna get full. Same for dumps. So I do actually recommend having, eventually get a garbage incinerator for your dump. So hold on. So these things won't last forever. So get an incinerator and a recycling plant. Oh my gosh, I love recycling plants. They're much better. Very expensive though. So yeah, get an incinerator if possible, because these things are annoying how they fill up. For these on the other way, use a cemetery for now, but eventually when this opens up, getting whatever the heck those things are called are so helpful. It replaces the need of a full cemetery. Right now, okay, it's only 36% full. How's power doing? Okay, it looks like we're doing fine in power, so we can just turn it down a skosh. So it looks like we're getting a little smoggy up in here. Oh, looks like water pressure's going down. I don't know how much I can really tune it up. Okay, I can buy new land now. Why not? Okay, I guess I'll end off the episode here. I guess I taught you most things how to start your city. I guess this will be my first tutorial on how to do that. Please press the like button if in the future if you want me to do a updated tutorial. I don't even know why I'm talking about that now. I just like being prepared for the future. So press the like button if you want me to make an updated tutorial in like 2 years from now, because tutorials don't last forever. I like to make a 2018 one, so Yeah, please press the like button for an updated tutorial. And now people want more of these hunks of junk. Now remember, water is not too much of an issue, as water. So you guys are just basically watching me going through. I'm teaching you the steps and also teaching you how, and then automatically, boom, to the max. So I just turned down the budget already. For electricity's starting to get demanding. So just basically keep up with the city's demands. If they start complaining, make sure don't get all stressed out. Get the items when needed, but always have enough money in hand and always prepared. I'm almost done paying that loan. There you go. Paid off that loan. That takes up half my paycheck. See, now they want way more factories, and sadly, I'm gonna have to raise. While lowering that, I can raise the trash. I can actually decrease the people. By having a school, you can actually decrease the need of people wanting to build factories. But right now, that there's no school, people want to build factories. But you can actually decrease the people of the need of wanting to do that. But for right now, my citizens really want factories. But when I build an elementary school, there's going to be a not enough worker problem. That means I'm going to have to start decreasing my factory zone sizes. But for right now, I'm going to give the people of what they want. Which is basically the whole point of this game. Give them what they want. Now we're going to have a dump problem. Part of life. So yeah, I guess I'm finished with this. Now we need to build. Now I'm going to take a loan for fake. And now we're going to start worrying about healthcare. So we're going to do that. And we're also going to do that. Well, we're going to do that. This decreases land value, and they're going to complain about that, so we're just going to build that down. So, now we got another dump out. Just pay whatever. So yeah, it's going to take a while. Your city's going to complain a lot. Looks like there's a problem here. We got a pollution problem. My city wouldn't have this problem if it weren't for pollution. Oh, that's why. That is why. It has reached this. That is why. That is why. Okay, so hold on. People are going to be disconnected for a bit. So let's check pollution. I don't know why, but pollution seems to be, okay, game's being quite slow for some reason. I mean, by the looks of it, oh man, it's overflowing a little bit. But by the looks of it, the river is flowing in this direction, and why is the game being laggy? Moving water drain wires. Okay, well, that's the end for today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And that'll be it for today's video. Please press the like button. And if you want a tutorial on how to grow your city bigger, I'll probably do that tomorrow or the next day. So, yeah. Look forward to that video and have a nice day. Bye. Please push that like button, by the way. Please.